for that particular reason. And if we look at the Bible, we discover many people he calls. And some of them were giving excuses as us are giving today. The first person which we can look in the Bible that God called was Moses. Moses in Exodus chapter 3 in the mountain. God came to him in the burning bush and said, you have to go to Egypt and rescue my people. Moses, I am a stammerer. What are the excuses you're given when God is saying that you're being called to do the assignment? You're being called to propagate his word. You're being called to do one service or the other to him. What are your excuses? You can't speak. You can you did not go to school. You are not trained. What are your excuses? But we are let to know that God doesn't make mistake when he chooses vessels. He does not choose you as per man's own description of competency, because he is the one going to use you, and he's the one that meets you, and he knows exactly how you can function better than even as you know. So God does not make mistake. Despite the fact Moses make all the excuses, he still sent him. Though he gave him Aaron, but Gideon in Judges, I think Judges 6. Gideon also said, they said, yeah, that mountain man of that is you, do this. If it's you, do this. Finally, he went. And Joshua was the type that he was afraid. Because if God appeared to him in Joshua chapter 1, see, Joshua, do not be afraid. Be of good courage. Keep encouraging him. It means he saw him that he was already afraid. A lot of people, God is calling you. He said, I've called you as a vessel. But you are afraid. You don't want to go. Despite all the messages, go and do this, go and evangelize, go and preach the word, win souls. No, you are afraid. How would the people say? People are nonchalant. People don't listen. People don't care. Wow, I will be a laughing stock. You keep giving excuses. But God is saying to Joshua that don't be afraid to do the work. So you and I have been called. Choose you. He knows that you are able to do the task. God chooses you because he knows fully well that you are able to perform what he's calling